Hey gamers, Sleepy here, and welcome to a new pickup video. Alright, we'll get started here. First up, I hit up a Goodwill yesterday. Now this Goodwill is located about half a mile down the road from my house. Even though it's really close to me though, I really don't go to it that often, especially this year. I've just been really disappointed almost every time I went there. They never seem to have anything. And I wasn't actually intending to go to Goodwill, but I was actually across the street at the Little Caesars getting a pizza. And my pizza wasn't ready. It was going to take about 25 minutes for it because they were really busy. So I decided, why not kill some time, go across the street, check out the Goodwill, see if there's anything cool there instead of hanging out in Little Caesars, and I'm really glad I did. First up, I grabbed two NES Quick Shot controllers, which is cool because I almost never find Nintendo stuff at the thrift stores anymore, especially NES related. So I was really happy to see both of these there. They're in great condition. They both work well. I tested them out, so it's awesome. And they were only $4 a piece, which is not bad. I remember actually having one of these as a kid, and I loved to play the playing games like Top Gun and stuff with them, which was really fun. So really cool to have them. Unfortunately, I did lose that controller. I don't know whatever happened to it, but now I have a new one for it, so that's cool. So glad to have those. They actually had some consoles there too. They had a PlayStation 1 that they wanted $50 for, had everything with it, which is absolutely ridiculous. Those are worth about $5 at most. But they had two PlayStation 2 Slims, and they were actually priced cheaper than the PS1 because they didn't have cords. And the first one I grabbed was a silver PS2. Both of these do work. I have the cords. I tested them out, so it was cool finding them. Pretty good condition, and the silver one here only cost me $12, so that's awesome because I did not have a silver one, so very happy to add it to the collection. And then this other one is a standard black one. I already have one, but for the price I paid of $16, there's no point in leaving it behind, so I grabbed that. Good condition as well, so very happy to have those. I'm actually probably going to end up selling this with my extra cords to a buddy of mine. He is getting back into gaming and needs a PlayStation 2, so I'll probably end up selling this one to him. But, for $12 and $16, that's awesome. And it's just crazy to think that they wanted $50 for a PS1, but they only wanted $12 and $16 for PlayStation 2s, But, if you try to figure out Goodwill's pricing, your head will explode because you'll never understand it. They're just really weird like that. And the last thing there I picked up was a PlayStation 1 game, and that was Eternal Eyes. Says that it's an incredible new RPG. I saw some gameplay videos on YouTube, and it looked pretty cool, so I definitely want to check it out. It's in great condition, and I got that for $6, so not bad. Alright guys, that'll do it for stuff from the Goodwill. Now we'll move on to stuff from the Half Price Bookstore. They had a whole bunch of Skylanders there. I grabbed all the ones that I don't already own. First up, I got for $5 was a Color Shift Wash Buckler. Torch for $5. Phantom Cinder for $5. Hot Dog for $5. And then the Molten Hot Dog variant for $5. It was really cool that they had both of them. Eruptor for $5. And then they also had the Light Core Eruptor for $5, so happy to get those. A couple more here. Deja Vu, she was $6. Blades was $6. A Dark Ram Spyro for $6. This was a dark, I think his name is Slobbertooth, something like that. That one was $6. And the last one I got there, which is really cool to find, it's one of the Ion Elite ones, and this is the Ion Elite Trigger Happy. These were exclusive to GameStop, which is cool. I think you can buy them for like $15 or $16, but I got mine for $6, so really cool to add those Skylanders to the collection. I got a massive Skylander collection now, and I definitely need to actually do a collection video. I've had quite a few people asking me when I was going to do a video showing all my Skylanders. Don't worry guys, I will get that done soon. But that'll do it for the Skylanders. Now we'll move on. I grabbed one strategy guide there for $1, and that was Dino Crisis. Love the game, and I definitely wanted to get the guide for it. Definitely recommend it. You should pick up a copy of Dino Crisis. Great title. They have it on the PlayStation 1 and Dreamcast, so I was happy with that. I also had a whole bunch of classic video game magazines, and they were all priced at $0.25, which is awesome. I got Computer Gaming World, Tips and Tricks, December 1998. The Official PlayStation Magazine, September 2001. PlayStation Magazine, March 1998. August 98. September 98. June 1999. November 1997, which is cool. I love finding, especially the older ones like this. Really neat to read through. October of 99. October of 98. January 1998. November 1999. I never heard of this gaming magazine before, but it's called Expert Gamer, and this was number 75, September 2000. And the last one I got there was EGM2, and that issue was from March of 1998. So, really happy to add more retro gaming magazines to my collection, you know, for 25 cents, you know. That's an awesome price, so very happy to go through. Definitely going to be giving those a read-through. Alright, I'll move on to the last stuff here. Picked up some more Xbox games from the game store. I didn't grab a whole lot because, you know, I have so many now. It's really been a difficult challenge to get these last few, but, you know, I just got to keep being persistent, and I will find them. First up, I grabbed a copy here of Thrillville. Great condition. That one's complete. Paid $5 for that. Also got the other Frogger game I needed, and that was Frogger Ancient Shadow. Now, the cover is a little warped and beat up, but, you know, that's alright. I'm just happy to find it. It was complete. I got that for $6. Got MX 2002 featuring Ricky Carmichael. Fortunately, this one was missing a manual, you know, but that's alright. I'll get another manual for it down the road. Paid $6 for that one. I also had MX Superfly featuring Ricky Carmichael. The last MX game that I needed to get for the collection. It's complete. I paid $6 for that one. I finally got a copy of the first Burnout, which I absolutely love the Burnout series. I highly recommend all the Burnout games. They're really fun. You can get them on different platforms. Definitely worth checking out, especially if you like racing games where you can destroy cars and ram into each other and stuff like that. Definitely recommend the series. I got this one for $9, and it is complete. I definitely am going to be playing this weekend. Definitely looking forward to it. Really cool game. Also grabbed another Crash title, and the first one I got was Crash Nitro Kart, which I love. The Crash racing games are also a really good kart racer. Definitely recommend all the different Crash ones. They're really cool. It is complete, and I got that one for $10. I also picked up another Crash racing one, like the same one of this, but for PS2, but I can't find the game right now. I don't remember where I put it, but I did pick up that. I'll probably show it in my next pickup video if I can find it. And last game that I got there, really happy to get this, was a copy of Steel Battalion Line of Contact. And I got this for $18. Kind of pricey, but this is just pretty uncommon title. And this is actually completely useless because this was online play only. So even if you had the controller in the first game, you could not play this game right now at all. So this is pretty much a useless game unless you're going for the full collection like I am. But definitely was happy to grab it. It was complete. And I'm glad to knock off another game from the list. Definitely doing well with my Xbox collecting this year. You know, I've knocked off so many titles. I think I only need like another 130 some games, and I'll have my set complete, which is awesome. And once I complete the 64 and my Xbox set, I'll probably start working on finishing up my Sega Genesis set. Alright guys, if you want ways to connect with me, be sure to check out my Facebook page. It's facebook.com/Asiansleepy1. You guys can also check out my Weebly page. I update that all the time. That's the website I built to keep track of my growing game collection. And if you guys, as always, you know, you want to play games with me, be sure to check out my gamer tags down below in the description. I play on my Nintendo 3DS, my Wii U, my PlayStation 3, my Xbox 360, and Xbox One. So, you know, hit me up, send me a friend request, and maybe we can play some games together. Alright guys, have a wonderful day, take care, be well, and Sleepy will see ya next time.